working, right? Connection's good. I haven't played this game forever. Let's see, Dragon Age Origins. I have almost 200 hours in this game, but it's been years since I played it. Let's dive back into it and play one of the origin stories I haven't played. And so the Golden City blacken with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Canticle of Theonides.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Man. That pre-rendered cutscene, though. Alright, the background you select will determine which 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Alright, so I played through as a mage. Mage always starts off in the Tower of Magi. And I played through as a Dalish elf. So I've always wanted to play the game as a Dwarf Noble. I haven't yet. And then there's another starting. Instead of a noble, you can have a commoner, which is you're born castless in a land where rank is everything. bound as a lackey and a thug of a local crime lord. You have spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove whether or not you will be defined by your actions or your birth. But I think that'd be better for like a rogue. But I want to play as a warrior, so noble leans more towards that. Dwarf noble, as the favored child of the Dwarven king, you proudly take up your first military command, only learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. So, Dwarf noble warrior. Let's see. Alright, let's hit next. These are presets, so we're going to customize them a little bit. Let's go through what these presets look like. Oh, they're wild. We get tattoos. We get a lot of tattoos. Kind of digging that. Colors, you got intensity, so you can make it lighter or darker. I could spend way too long customizing everything. Hadouken. This is his last name. You can change the first name. You know what? Why not? Let's do... yeah.
Greetings.
Be super old. Hair... oh, that's blush color. Tattoo, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, they get the same options. The keys? No, mouse only. Alright. I think that was like more or less the default. That was intense. Oof. To none. Alright, that looks better. Oh my god, there's too many things. Spend way too long on this. Fine. If we're gonna take time on this, why not? Let's see. Dark. Need blush because we got tattoos. Yeah. Right. Well, what am I doing with the dwarf's complexion? Look at that squish. It's multiple nose shapes. Yeah, why not? I don't know, I imagine dwarves with like shallow faces. Oh my god, it gets worse. Can't even see the ears anymore. Oh, I can change the ear height too. Does it matter? Because I can't even... For all I know, I could be making like an abomination.
I have lost the spell! My weapon does nothing. I need buy, please.
Greetings. Oh, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working. Greetings.
I cannot cast it!
Charmed. It didn't work. Greetings.
Oh, my spell! My weapon does nothing. You're in my way.
Doesn't sound violent at all.
How do you do? Greetings. Oh, that didn't work. Greetings.
I cannot cast it!
How do you do? Damn, lost the spell.
This is not good! Scoot.
Off I go.
Gotta fix that. More like a goblin. Too many things. It's a joke because she's a dwarf. You get out the camera down here. Let's see. I think is the party meter on the left side or the right side? Enough messing around. Okay, move back. Now I have to check. Let's see. Well, yeah, the quickest way to do it is look up a random video of someone playing. Okay, so they're aligned on the left side of the screen. So I should be having her face towards the screen. Okay. That seems good to me. Is it her cheeks? Is that what's making? Like that looks off and then that looks like really deep in, but you know, Tattoo color, why not? Isn't there like a... Yeah, purple. Okay. Points to spend. 5. Okay, strength measures a character's physical prowess and directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat, which is good. It also contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, as nearly as critical as it is for rogues. And then Constitution is the next stat that's very important. It represents health and resilience. Higher Constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before failing on the battlefield. The things we don't really need is magic and cunning. We might need willpower for combat techniques. And then dexterity. We don't really need dexterity as much because it's for dodging and dual weapon fighting. We're not dual weapon fighting, I'm not using bows either. So mostly willpower, strength, constitution. For now. Let's do strength. Because you also need strength for armor. That. Go back here. I forgot about this. So the skills. So we have combat training, survival. This is like resistances, trap making, stealing, cohesion. Like these skills, like with cunning. Oh, that doesn't require a stat at all. Cunning doesn't require anything. Doesn't require anything. Cunning. But we actually need cunning for combat techniques, huh? Expert combat training. The character has completed basic combat training. Warriors and rogues gain access to first tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from attacks before it interrupts their spellcasting. Okay, so this makes it so we can interrupt mages easier. Well, I want tactics. So I'm gonna need cunning eventually. Might as well get it early because I just need just enough to get this stuff unlocked. I want that too, so because when you talk to people, you can use things like that. So I at least need cunning for skills. Yeah, okay, I'll take cunning. Why not? I can't minimize anything, so just get the basics. Trap making. I've never made traps. I think my priorities will be combat training and then tactics and then cohesion. Right? Well, now I'm not even sure. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, I'll max this out first. And then work on tactics and then cohesion. Warrior, I get 2 skills. I need to get threaten. I need to be level 4 to get this. And then yeah, these require strength. That actually requires dexterity. So I do need to get some dexterity. Alright. And then here, this is all strength requirements. Oh, there's a dexterity requirement right there. So I'll be focusing on weapon and shield and warrior. Because I need to get threaten. Because I'm trying to be main tank. Practice fighting with shield improves the character's guard, and enemies can no longer flank the character on the shield carrying side. And then shield defense is sustained. That's sustained. I can't get this because I need to be level 4. Shield pummel. The character follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage with each attack. If the target fails the physical resistance, it is stunned. So this is just like it like slowly upgrades, because this is shield bashes. If they fail a physical resistance, they're knocked off their feet. Get shield block. They'll play Nightmare.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endren of House Aiducan, the 9th Aiducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Oh, the text is so small. I wouldn't even wear the armor if not for tradition. Leave it to me. I wouldn't want to look fearful. Or leave it. Better safe than sorry, shield me.
You sure that's all you want me to do to you?
We've been down this road, Gorham. Let it go.
I know. Lesser family and all that. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
Sort of
The
grievances.
usual. This lord had my cousin killed, this lord seduced my wife, this lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first. They pose and bluster, and each pretends he is the honorable man in a den of thieves and assassins. Bah. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Perhaps I'll go win the
Win the
proving
proving
myself.
in your own honor. That would be most interesting. Shall we then?
Go to these provings.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Let's see, tutorial, tactical view. The game could be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down in explore mode. While pause, you can issue orders to your characters. Right-click your desired destination. Oh. So first off, turn that off. Subtitles. On an ambient dialogue. Pause at the start of combat. Why not? Because this will save my life. Show shimmers of loot. Save automatically. Enable gore. Let's do a new save. This text is really, really small. Like really, really, really small. And then there's oh. Not kind of controller support. Yeah, no, not really controller support. Blood Dragon Plate. It's 38 strength. Does that mean I can come back here and get this? Oh, this is my inventory. Yep. Show tutorials. Show floating spell and talent names. Enables floating text that displays the name of spells and talents used in combat. Show damage to enemies. Don't care about that. Floating text. Nah, don't care about that. Oh no. Show tutorials. It's gonna make me open up the inventory and to unequipped, click and drag. Cool. It's unequipped it. To re-equip, click and drag. For easy access to drag it to your I did not want this. Okay. Played this before. Alright, F5 is still. How do we do that? I can still click to navigate. And I can still zoom in tactical mode. So. Okay. Actually, I do want to look at tactics. Self health is less than 0.5%. Action. Use least powerful health. It's priority 1. Enemy health. Let's clear that for now. Okay, so tactics. I love tactics. Tactics are like you can start to slowly automate your characters when you max out your tactics through like certain conditions, like if so like if certain conditions pop up, like if like an enemy's at a certain amount of health, you can make it prioritize like attacking that enemy.
I am at your service.
Yes.
Ancestors watch over you, my lady.
My lord Baron? Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Your Highness.
What are you running for? Oh, my brother's mistress.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out. With your leave, my lady. Thank you. I will go now.
loot for my brother. What's here?
No sign of trouble here.
Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked.
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
So that's to leave the Diamond Quarter.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lady.
Oh, I can leave. Oh, shoot. That's to go to the throne room. Okay, so if we go to Journal, Pride of Vidukan, here's previous content. Noble's Feast. Visit the merchants or watch the proving. Your king, your father, King Edgerton, has arranged a feast to celebrate your appointment as Ozmar's newest commander. However, you have several hours before your father will be ready to present you to the other nobles. You may visit the merchants who have set up shop in the Diamond Quarter, or watch the provings that are being held in your honor. The provings are one tier down from the Diamond Quarter in the Commons. Okay, let's go fight in the proving. I remember when this game, my first...
has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
My lady.
Steve Bloom?
Yes, I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second.
Fine.
May the stones support us, and the ancestors look down with pride. As you will.
For him. Hold on. I need to know. Voiced by Steve Bloom. All right. Now that we got that out of the way.
My friend. Enjoying the festivities so far?
Quite.
Have you heard about tomorrow's assault on the Darkspawn burrows?
Who hasn't? Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lady Idukan, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Idukan, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
What does it say?
Doesn't matter, it's all lies.
I want to know.
He says that Volney, the paragon who founded my house, known throughout the world as the greatest of men, was a fraud.
Not precisely. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Scholar's right.
Taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken? You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse me, Your Highness.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lady?
What do you think, Scholar?
Historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
How do you want it done?
Publicly, make everyone know why.
You've shown yourself more daring and aggressive today than most believed of you. Someday I hope to write of the great exploits you are sure to perform.
Word has been sent. He won't live past the hour.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Go on with your work, Scholar.
I have much to document and organize. Good day, Your Highness. And thank you.
He's like, you better watch your back. It's like, no, you're gonna die within the hour. Murder it is. Public murder at that.
My Lady Iduken, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
Gorum, why is this man speaking to me? Of course, good merchant.
Look as you will.
Yeah, lost stuff. Dragon blood plate. I can't use this. Dexterity weapon. This is two-handed, so I'm not gonna use that. Increases monetary gain. Small grease trap. Sell that. Cool.
Oh. Follow, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will...
Oh, those are my brothers.
Yes, Your Highness.
I go where I want.
Lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom
first brother,
upon those who need
second oldest, youngest brother. It's cute how you think you can order me around.
I advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Ignore him, it's my day, not his.
Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
I thought I...
What about that one?
I doubt he's up to the task. I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, greetings, my lady. May I say you look striking today. Is this your paramour? He wears both his band braces, unmarried and eligible.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Telly, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take warrior caste.
I guess you're right. Sorry, sir.
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a man takes his caste from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women.
I can't see the screen, Mr. Noir. Up jump nobles only make the cast weaker. You can certainly use more Dukan swords.
Then perhaps you'd tell your brothers to come say hello?
Telly, mind your manners.
I can't have you sit on the keyboard right now, and I know that's exactly what you want to do, so I'll let you. Okay.
My lady is kind and generous beyond her duty.
Yeah, I'll tell them about you, even though they're kind of assholes. This text is too small, so let me... That's still loading wonky? That's still loading wonky. Let's see, I've been meaning to fix this. Alright. Seems like it's working. No, it's not working. Let me try to fix... There's gotta be a fix to how small the font is. don't see this on the... I have it installed. Okay, so I need to go to... It says it's fixed, but it's not. So it's got utility to it. Might have to use a regular manager for it. Let's see. Let's go to Steam. folder called DO Mod Manager.